Alright, people, please, try and listen to this. It's probably going to be hard for you to believe, half the population, but, LSD, mushrooms, psychedelics in general are medicine, and they're not so you can go, cut up people and kill animals and, go, listen to, crazy stuff and go hurt and maim and go have a good time. There's batches of bad drugs out there just like every other drug, and right now there's a bunch of bad LSD and a batch of bad drugs going around, and there are people hurting themselves very bad on acid and or mushrooms, and I think that that's bullshit. That's a front from the government. The government's always put out bad drugs and or propaganda of the dangers of bad drugs. And I assure you that if you stay up for a day or so on drugs of most sorts, your mind is going to take over, and sleep deprivation will make you crazy. And if you're a fucked up sort of person, you know you are. You know you have mental problems. You know that you're on mental medication, and you go take acid or mushrooms or any sort because you or your friends, you think it's going to be fun, and now you go jump off a cliff. You're at fault. Don't go telling people you took acid and jumped off a cliff. You jumped off a cliff because you're a dumbass who thinks you have wings. It has nothing to do with acid. And there are people self-mutilating themselves. Well, people have been mutilating themselves all throughout history. It's fun for them. They like it. They enjoy it. More power to you. If you like to hurt yourself, that's your business. Please don't hurt people. But I can't stop you. But what I can do is try and put a thought into your brain that it's not all right. If you have needs to hurt, don't do it. It's very simple. You are wrong. If there are voices telling you that there are demons in your child and you need to cut them out, you are wrong. There are no voices telling you different than you already know. You know what's right. You know what's right. Don't hurt people. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt people. It's very simple, okay? There is no voices telling you different. There is no right way to hurt people, okay? There's no possible reasoning for you to do drugs and then go fucking crazy, okay? Now, for the record, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, don't do it. Be educated. We have a world of internet and shamans and people that will walk you step by step, hold your hand on anything and everything. Don't go take a bunch of whatever the fuck and drink a bunch of whatever and shoot up or fucking pop a whatever and then go run, get in the car with the homies and shit and let's go see what kind of fun we can strike up, okay? But that's not even today's reality. Let's focus more on LSD and mushrooms and why all of a sudden we have a rash of, on a separate subject, in China we've got a rash of people killing children with hammers. Coincidence? No, I don't think so. Just like a cancer cluster, it's happening in huge numbers. Okay, well in Northern California, people are eating acid and cutting their nuts off, and today someone just cut their friend's heart out because they decided that it was cool. Now, I don't really listen to the news or watch TV at all or any kind of thing, so I don't really know the atrocities that you and everyone might be into as a cool trend nowadays. Maybe that sort of stuff's cool. When I was young, it was eating acid and drinking all night. But, LSD was LSD. That's the whole fucking point. Drugs are not what they say they are, okay? Just like, they put fucking weird shit in stuff, okay? I hate to repeat the mantra, drugs are bad, okay? Know what the hell you're doing. Deal with reputable sources. Don't do it at all. And whatever the hell you do, whenever the hell you're on it, don't hurt people. Don't hurt yourself.